Hi everyone, I'm Mark Allen. In this video, we're going to talk about GPS trackers, what features are most important, and show you a video of how a GPS tracker led to the arrest of thieves. If you like these videos, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps the channel and helps us bring you more content. When we recovered the trailer from the last video, we needed to protect it as quickly as possible. So I just threw a GPS tracker in the battery box and connected it to the battery. I didn't really have time to find a good hiding spot. All right, here's the video. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about the video itself. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you remember from the last video of the guys that stole the actual trailer, these guys are doing basically the same thing. They spent about 2.5 hours in storage yard in the middle of the night. You'll see them driving around, kind of looking at everything, then getting out of the truck and just collecting a lot of items, putting it in the back of their truck. As I mentioned, I put the GPS tracker down in the battery box on this trailer. They didn't steal the trailer. What they did is they went up and stole the generator that you saw in the last video and the battery on the front of that trailer. What they didn't realize is the GPS tracker was actually hanging off the battery. So they stole the GPS tracker with the battery, with the GPS tracker hanging off of the battery. I got notification that the trailer was moving, wee hours in the morning. I thought the trailer was being stolen because I was at home. Called 911. You'll find that when you have a GPS tracker and you call the authorities and you tell them, hey, my trailer or my property is being stolen, I know exactly where it's at and it's happening right at this moment. The authorities are extremely good at working with you. So 911 operator, I told her that. She said, okay, where is it? I told her it's in the city of Wildemar. She said, I'm dispatching you to the Wildemar Police Department right now. That dispatch said, I'm rolling 2 police officers to that location. How fast can you be there? When I arrived, at that point in time, I knew that the trailer had not been stolen because I had my wife go down to the storage yard and look to see if the trailer had been stolen. So I knew it was just the generator and the battery, but the policemen that were on site didn't care at that point in time. They just knew that a battery and a generator had been stolen and they had an opportunity to apprehend the suspects. So with the app on the phone, they were able to pinpoint where these guys were located, and we were able to very quickly find the people that stole it. You see them here also stealing a motorhome that at the time I didn't realize they had stolen. So they stole a motorhome, bunch of equipment from this storage yard, as well as this battery and this generator. This owner of this motorhome didn't even know the motorhome had been stolen at the time. Okay, so GPS trackers obviously work. Let's talk about GPS tracker key features. 12-volt power. You want a GPS tracker that has 12-volt power leads and not ODB2 sensor plug-in. The problem with ODB2 sensor plug-in is it's only going to work in a car and not on a trailer or something else. Motion alerting. You want a tracker that has motion alerting so it can notify you on your cell phone or mobile device as soon as a thief is moving around your property. Battery backup. You need a motion sensor to have battery backup so that if a thief disconnects the battery on your property, the motion sensor can still notify you what's going on. Waterproof. You want to make sure that the motion sensor is waterproof so that if you hide it in a location that is accessible to the elements, that it's not destroyed. Tracking app. You need to make sure that whatever GPS tracker that you choose has a good tracking app so that you can get live updates on where your property is at the moment. Critical for when you call the authorities so that you can track exactly where your property is at. Low current draw. You need to make sure that your tracker has a low current draw so that when it's active 24 hours a day, it's not drawing down the battery on your property. A good tracker will be able to go into sleep mode when there's no motion and draw less than 1 milliamp. Many GPS trackers have a ton of other features, but in my opinion, these are the 5 most important features. Next week's video, we'll be taking a side-by-side ride in southern Utah to the Bloomington Caves. Make sure you don't miss that one. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and thank you for watching.